Honey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay.
We're in our new studio.
We have a new home.
We have a new suite.
So our studio has moved and they gave us a brand new suite.
We love it.
And we love it.
Okay, so today is going to be a fun one. I like the question ones. The question ones are fun.
Yeah, we got a question for y'all.
But today, I got the questions.
Yeah, how was answering the questions today? Because I'm normally the what's it called? The master of questions.
The Quizmaster.
I'm the quiz master.
Okay, so today we're doing who's most likely to.
This is fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But the rule is that, so it's not like boring and dry. We have to not boring and dry, but we have to go into depth a little bit.
Okay,
so
fine.
when we're gonna say who's most likely to, we've got to relate it back to
We
why.
have to give a reason.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So yeah, shall we get it started?
Let's get into it, honey.
Okay, so we've got a few different genres to choose from. We're gonna do juicy genre, funny, like a friend bestie one, but we're gonna mix and match,
Okay.
and we'll just go into a little detail. So let's start off
Go on, quiz master.
very simply.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to marry someone rich and famous? I mean, I'm gonna say me, because you're off the market.
That's fair. If we're both
who's-
single,
Okay.
I feel like it's an even split.
Yeah.
Because I think the type of things we require for a relationship.
Type of things we would do for the cash.
Exactly.
No, I'm joking. But no, who's the answer then?
I'm gonna say it's a 1-1, but because I've got a boyfriend, we're gonna go for you.
Okay.
So that's circumstantial, though.
I mean, you might get rich. You're not going to get. I mean, you never know.
I don't want to get famous. I don't want to be famous. I used to
You
want to be famous.
never know. He
but
might end up being famous.
I don't think he wants to be famous either. But the richness,
Yeah, but
sure.
yeah, so you might still get rich. Most
We're not poor, by the way.
yeah, we're not
Just
poor.
to clarify, we ain't poor.
But we need someone to, up the.
Well, we
levs,
can have a
fuel
bit
the
more
levs.
cash.
Yeah. Who is most likely to kiss and tell?
Kiss and tell what we're telling. Who we're telling? The press or each other?
I don't know, each other.
Even split.
Do you think?
I mean, I'll always tell.
Okay.
Would you think you wouldn't always tell?
Yeah. Well,
Who would you hiding, girl?
it depends who it is.
What you not told me? Scandalous.
A few things. Scandalous.
What do you mean a few things?
Sometimes when you do embarrassing stuff, you don't tell.
I haven't done anything embarrassing lately.
If you dip back to your ex, you're not going to tell
I won't
anyone.
tell you. Yeah.
Really?
I did last time I did back to my ex. I told you.
You did.
So
And I was like, you get
You-
yours, girlfriend.
no, you wasn't. You were like, "What are you doing?"
No, with a little sprinkle of you,
You
get
were like,
yours, girlfriend.
"Get yours," but what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so did we have an answer to that?
Me. The answer is me because I can't keep a secret.
Okay, who is most likely to survive on a desert island alone? Let's say you.
I think I'm gonna survive. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I watch so much apocalyptic shows.
Yeah, I'm going to go for you.
Also, I just feel like you would have a panic attack
Yeah,
and
and
die
cry.
straight away.
And I would just cry. I have no more moisture left, or no more. I'd have no more
You'd be like a shriveled prawn.
Yeah, legit, the shriveled prawn. Yeah, I'm gonna go for you on that one.
Okay.
Who is most likely to star in a reality show?
Probably me.
Really?
Do you know why I say that? Because whenever we tried to get you to sign up for a reality show, you chicken out.
No, I've had a few calls.
But you've never pursued.
No, they've not pursued me sometimes.
I feel like if they called you up tomorrow and were like, "We've got someone for you for like a dating show or something," you'd be like, "I'm a pass."
No, I would.
I don't know if
now.
I trust you to go on it.
I've changed my mind now. What
this-
reality show would you go on?
Any. The Circle is my dream. If you're watching this, take me.
Or what about the one with the dogs, where they chase you with the dogs? You know the one Maya Jama was on it. Where you've got to wear
it's like
something the
Survivor
hounds or something.
Oh yeah, the hounds.
Release the hounds or something like that.
I don't know. I'm already kind of scared of dogs.
Who is most likely to steal someone's lunch?
You.
My sandwich! My sandwich!
100% you.
Yeah, I mean, at uni, we used to steal food from people's fridges.
No way.
Sorry, guys. BCU people. Yeah, me and Shral.
Oh
Sorry,
my
Shral.
God.
Hotting you up. Yeah, we used to go to people's flats and they used to leave the door open and we used to go to their fridge and steal their food.
That's crazy.
like
no.
closed food, obviously.
I've never stolen anything in my life.
But yeah, that was kind of bad. We probably shouldn't have done that. Like uni students as well. They were probably
y'all
poor.
didn't have no money. You're stealing, stealing from the poor.
Poor, stealing from the poor. Who's most likely to get arrested?
You.
Why?
Because you've already been arrested. I haven't.
Stop telling my criminal record. But that means I probably wouldn't again.
I've never been arrested, so I'm gonna say not me.
I mean,
my temper
you're kind of
sometimes
angry.
could
Yeah,
get me in trouble.
Exactly.
I mean, I've softened up a lot over the years.
An angry kid. Okay, who is most likely to wear socks with sandals?
Me.
Really?
Yeah, just for comfort.
I've never seen you do that.
I've worn socks with my Yeezys on a flight before.
Who's most likely to survive an alien abduction?
You.
Why?
Because you make friends.
Yeah,
You'd be like, let's all join hands and fly away together.
and they'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Who's most likely to have a pet ferret?
You.
Why? You're just giving me the weird stuff.
Because I don't know, because I'm scared of like little animals and you like cute small animals. Mainly dogs, but you know, the ferret can go in the same category.
Who's most likely to run the most Finsta accounts? You got a few Finstas.
Hey, I only got two. One for TikTok.
I don't have any.
One for TikTok, one for Instagram.
Yeah, I don't have any Finstas.
But my Instagram Finsta, I've lost the password.
Why do you have Finstas?
I used to be crazy back in the day.
Is that why?
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually ever set
Stalk
up
my
a fake
mans.
profile.
One time I set up a fake profile with this, it was a girl, it was a blonde girl, and then I slid in my ex's DMs.
So we were talking about this the last episode and you were like, you're crazy. Why have you done this?
I forgot I was also crazy once upon a time.
I've never done that.
Yeah, it was like a blonde girl. I found her picture on like some random website, and then I like slid in my ex's DMs, and I also slid in his best friend's DMs to see if like what the vibe was.
And what happened?
His best friend replied. My ex didn't reply, but I think I shouldn't have gone for a blonde white girl. I should have gone from a different type of girl.
Yeah, you gotta get like generic, like a Kim Kardashian or something. Who's most likely to ghost someone?
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say defo me.
I don't think I've got the heart.
I don't like confrontation.
Yeah, but I haven't got the heart for it. I feel really bad.
Would you ever like leave someone on a date?
I've never done that before. Have
Well,
you?
yeah, but I said I would never do that. I didn't think I would ever do that until it happened. I think in the moment you kind of just have to do it.
Do you want to explain?
Went on a date. The guy started to dance.
It wasn't just, he was, woo!
Yeah, not just dancing.
It wasn't good.
A whole production, including sound effects.
There's also an absolute possibility that he was high
On the
on the
cocaine.
cocaine.
Yeah, there's a very high possibility.
So
He definitely got ghosted.
but
I am trying to learn to like not ghost people because I think I'm at that age where I'm like, I should just be able to communicate if something's not for me.
I think you should be able to say like, this isn't working. Bye.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that deep anymore. Well, I mean, for me personally, like if I was now in a situation where I was dating and I was like, this person's not for me, I would just be honest. I think ghosting is really not nice. It's mean.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Don't
I'm not
be
gonna
mean.
lie. I've done it multiple times.
I've not really ghosted. I don't think I've ever ghosted anyone. Oh no, that's a lie. I did ghost someone. Remember? And then they found me on Hinge and they told me off.
Oh. Oh God.
Yeah, not great.
Okay, on to the next one. Who is most likely to throw a surprise party for themselves?
You.
Who's throwing a surprise party for themselves?
You.
I mean,
Because one, Helena needs a birthday month, not a birthday day.
Yeah.
And two, if she doesn't feel like one party suffices, she'd do another. So, and three, she has to be in control of her birthday. So
yeah,
it's you.
yeah. It has
Whereas
to be.
I don't celebrate my birthday, so it's not gonna be me.
I don't think I'd throw a surprise party for myself because that's not a surprise party.
What?
then.
Yes, you would. You
Or
turn
I'd-
up and you'd be like, oh my god, I never expected it.
So true.
Oh no! Wow,
Came out here for me.
you're for me, all my friends. These times you invite us all.
Actually, would.
You actually invite us all.
That's probably why I would set up a fake Instagram and I'd be like, hey, like me and Hal's just met like a year ago.
I'm setting up a surprise party for her.
And then really,
I'm gonna
the
get all these
person.
messages like, hey, do you know who this girl is? Like, she's telling me about this party of Hell's. I'm like, yeah, it's Hell's.
Yeah, literally me. Okay, who's most likely to accidentally become a millionaire?
I think it's an even toss up on that.
Like a lottery win?
Well, probably more like you because I feel like you're more likely to do the lottery than me.
Or I always feel like I'm gonna find like a bag of like money somewhere,
Maybe.
like a drug dealer stash. Because that's the only way you'd find like millions.
Pablo Escobar's cash.
Yeah,
We need to move.
maybe
to
we could
Costa
start
Rica.
digging in Brazil.
Brazil. We're going to Brazil, guys.
We are. Woo. Who's most likely to become their parent or parents?
Me, probably.
Yeah, definitely you.
Because me and Debs
You
are like
are
that.
gonna be Debs.
Yeah, me and Debs are tight.
You are gonna be on the sofa being
Yeah.
Debs.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Who is most likely to open a pizza restaurant?
You. Any kind of restaurant. Any
I
kind
don't
of
want a
food.
pizza restaurant though.
Yeah, but I think it'd more likely be you.
I want my rotisserie restaurant or my like day night cafe cocktail bar.
Yeah, the cocktail bar sounds like a vibe. I think you should do that.
Dessert and cocktails in the night.
Don't give away your $1 million idea
I know
on the
it's
podcast.
not $1 million idea.
You never know.
Who's most likely to dine and dash?
You.
No. Why would I do that?
I'd be too scared. Have
I
you
don't
ever dined and dashed before?
I don't think so. I done it accidentally once.
I've never dined and dashed.
Me and Sherelle went out to eat in Birmingham, and then like I don't know how we like forgot to pay, and we like walked out, and they were like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Oh right."
I've taxied and dashed before.
Oh yeah.
In Ibiza.
In uni.
In Ibiza.
Oh, in uni we used to do that all the time.
No, I was shook, and the guy chased us around Ibiza.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in a foreign country.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it wasn't actually my choice to do that. It was other people with me that did it. I was like, no, it's fine. And then they got out of the car and they had the money, and I didn't have any cash. And then I was like, fuck. So I had to jump out as well. And then he chased me around, and I had my hair out all curly, so I was like a very obvious target. I had to hide under a car. It was very scary.
We used
I
to
did
do it
not
at
like
uni, which is actually really deep. But we were like, I mean, uni just got everything for free. No wonder I had so much money and went to New York because I used to steal people's food and not pay for the taxis.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to like get in the taxi, say we were going to the cash point, and then run away. I know, we were only like 19, 20.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you do silly things.
we
when
didn't
you're
know
young.
better. We used to do it all the time. And also, like where we lived in our block, the door would close and then you couldn't open it from the outside. So we used to just like run into the block, and then like obviously they would never find you. So sorry to the Birmingham cab drivers who
Lost out on all the cash trying to feed their poor children.
Sorry. Who is most likely to be on the news for being involved with a scam?
You. I'm not going to divulge why, because I don't want to get you in trouble, but I think you.
I mean, scammers be scamming.
Scammers be
Scammers.
You're a scammer.
Who is most likely to fake a compliment?
Me.
Really?
Would you mean like fake someone out, giving someone else a compliment?
Yeah.
Yeah, just out of like pure discomfort and awkwardness.
I feel like I do that too, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you were like, oh my God, I love your skirt.
Yeah.
What is it, vintage?
Yeah. I'm really in my head. I'm like, that's the ugliest effing skirt I've ever seen. I'm always like that. Yeah. I think sometimes you just got to be nice on the outside, you know? Not that you like would bitch and say you hate it, but like, you know, if you hate it in your head, just say you like it outside, you know?
But why just not say anything?
Because sometimes it makes people feel good. No?
So wait, so you give me compliments on my outfit even if it's not nice?
No, not you. I'm very honest. But sometimes, you know, people, if they look like they've had a bad day.
Okay.
Who's most likely to go a week without a shower?
I think either of us could.
Yeah, probably not.
We need to be in the pits of depression for that.
Yeah.
If we smell a whiff of ourselves, we're like running for the showers. So
Yeah, it's
I don't
true.
think it's gonna happen.
Who's most likely to regularly check an ex's Instagram?
Ooh. I'm gonna say you.
I knew you were going to say me. Why? I don't check my ex's Instagrams.
I think you have a lot of tabs on where your exes are.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Like the UK or not the UK?
or rapping, not rapping.
Oh my God. Yeah, to be fair, my exes do pop up quite a lot sometimes.
Mine don't.
Even like far away exes where like I haven't had any contact with them in like 10 years, and like I see them popping up on Instagram and I'm like, bro, like, why are you here? All my exes have become like not famous but like somewhat musically known,
Interesting.
and I'm just like,
Need to succeed.
that's not my ex, you idiot. But yes, need to succeed. Who is most likely to write a tell-all book?
Oh, I think you.
Yeah, for the cash.
Yeah, I think you do it for the
Don't
cash.
trust me. I'll be on the Daily Mail. Not
Yeah.
the Daily Mail, but like definitely a book.
I think I'd start it, but I just wouldn't bother to finish it.
You get a ghostwriter.
Oh, lovely.
So you just sit there and they just type everything. Who is most likely to get a really embarrassing tattoo?
You.
Yeah, I'm gonna say me.
Only
too.
because I don't have any tattoos.
And I
so,
already
like,
have embarrassing tattoos.
Exactly. So it's like unlikely that I'd get a tattoo.
You know what they say? You don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. Sadly for me, I'm covered in them. I am getting removal though. Check
Lovely.
me out.
Yeah, you can barely see them anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah, sadly that is me because I'm very spur of the moment. And if someone's getting a tat and they say, should we get a tat? I'm like, yeah.
Whereas I think because I haven't got any, I'm just like a bit more reserved about it.
What else we got here? Who's most likely to forget their best friend's birthday?
Me.
Yeah, I'll say you too.
Only because you hold birthdays in such high, like, esteem. Esteem? Is that the right word?
Regard.
Mm-hmm. You hold them in such high regard that you would just not forget someone's birthday.
Yeah.
I think it's really unlikely. Whereas me, I don't hold birthdays so like preciously, so I'd probably just forget. I mean, I
Nice
have
friend
actually
you are.
forgotten good friends of mine's birthdays before.
Have you?
Yeah.
How's that gone down?
Wasn't good.
Yeah, that's not nice.
It wasn't on purpose. I mean, I apologized.
I think people more likely to forget your birthday because like it's a busy day.
That's true.
Not forget, but like forget to message
not
until
maybe
at
just
the
forget
end
to
of the
message.
day.
Yeah.
Who is most likely to still be using MySpace?
You. Because you
I
like,
still use Tumblr.
you're like obsessed with like nostalgic things.
Yeah.
So like I think that would be you all over.
Yeah, for sure. If MySpace came back, I'll be on there tomorrow. Who's most likely to get lost in their own city?
Me?
Yes.
What?
I
How?
feel like you don't know if you're coming or going sometimes.
I'm really good with getting around. Geography is totally different.
I don't know.
If I can get to most places with no map. Ask me right now how to get somewhere in London, not northwest.
I don't think, but you can get from like Peckham to Elephant and Castle pretty well. Like
Yeah, but to name somewhere else, and I can tell you exactly how to get there from here.
from here.
Yeah.
Okay, Barnet.
No, not northwest.
It's not northwest. It's
Where
North London.
Where the fuck's not north or west?
Okay. Chingford.
Chingford, you can get the overground, so you need to go to Whitechapel. So if I go to Shoreditch High Street and go to Whitechapel and I can get a train to Chingford, you can get on the green line or the yellow line.
We're gonna have to verify this.
I mean,
'cause you could have
be
said
completely-
anything.
But Chingford's East London, no?
You could have said anything.
Yeah, true.
Who's most likely to forget to put on deodorant?
Me. Or I mean, it's equal, it's equal actually.
The other day, that was me.
Yeah, I think we forget to do it a lot,
No, I don't do that regular though. Mine was like
Bro.
once the other day.
bro. Let's get off my back. Yes, you do. We both do it.
You do it more.
Maybe.
And abroad where it's hot and sweaty.
Yeah. I just don't wear deodorant that much. I don't think I'm wearing deodorant right now. And you didn't notice at all.
Oh, natural.
Oh, natural.
This is a good one. Who is most likely to become an interior designer?
Well, I already was one. So
Yeah.
me,
Definitely you.
for those who do not know, in my past life, I was an interior designer.
The only interior design skills I have is on The Sims.
Oh, I love it.
And even then, I used to make my sister make the houses because I used to hate doing that part.
I think one thing I used to always do that was really bad is I used to make the space like just too big. And then I used to be filling it with loads of little rooms.
Oh, building a house from scratch.
Yeah,
oh, that
I
was
used
the
to love that.
worst.
Best thing.
No, I hate.
And then I would be like halfway through and I'd be like, oh, I can't afford the roof.
yeah, but then you just do what's
the
the
little like hash
Ka-ching,
thing,
ka-ching.
ka-ching, yeah.
yeah motherload.
Mm.
Who's most likely to time travel?
I want to say me just because I want to do it.
Yeah, but how are you going to get to time travel? Who are you going to
I don't
meet? I don't think you'd meet somebody. You wouldn't meet like a shaman who'd make you time travel.
You're going to be in the ashram and someone's going to time travel for you on, on the
Yeah.
mushrooms.
I think I'm more likely to
With
meet
the
someone
aliens.
who's gonna put me on the time traveling spectrum.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I'll go back in time and let you know to join my cult wave, and then you might.
I'm not joining the cult.
Who's most likely to be late?
Don't even you 100,000,000%, Helena. Like you're like late
Care to
probably
elaborate?
75% of the time.
I've tried. I think it's like an ADHD thing.
I don't know, man. Because I definitely also have ADHD and I'm not as late as you.
Sometimes, but for like flights, we'd be late.
Flights is when I have the most anxiety about it.
Remember we were running recently. Where were we going? To Singapore.
To Bali, basically.
The plane was literally
So we
closing.
were
and then you
sprinting.
passed me some.
We literally had to, we actually
I
had to
was
run
like
to the
5
plane.
minutes in front of you.
Do you know why? Because I think you went on the like escalator, the floor escalator,
I was
and
like-
I ran past the escalator.
Oh, fine.
I was actually like doing up dash. I was running so fast.
friend, wait for my friend.
Literally, when I got
Like-
to the gate, the woman was like, "It's okay, you've made it, you can breathe."
yeah, that was
Like I
really
genuinely thought I was
running.
gonna miss the plane.
That
Did you
was
get on the
worse
plane?
than the other time that we were
When was
late.
another time?
I think we were going to Italy, to Sicily.
Oh.
And we were shouting at people.
That was also bad because we were running from the second we like literally got through. We got from the second we got to the airport. We were running.
Yeah.
We ran through the first bit, gave our bags, ran to security, ran through that, got to the thing, ran to the gate.
Have you ever missed a flight?
The first time I ever tried to fly alone, I missed my flight. I went to the wrong terminal.
I mean, technically, it wasn't your fault.
Well, it was because it did say what terminal. I went to the wrong one.
See, this is why you're most likely to get lost in your own city.
Shut up. I was young, man.
Who is most likely to respond to a text message 3 weeks later?
You.
That's because I put my friends in the archive bin sometimes.
Do you want to unpack that?
Like, you know, the archive bit on...
But like, why did you put them in archive?
Just sometimes I just can't be distracted by too many like conversations.
See, my thing is that like if I can see that it's a notification, like I see 1, 2, 3, whatever, I have to open that
Oh,
the archive.
really?
Yeah, because it just makes me feel like anxious to know it's there.
No, because I put like my group chat of where I live in there, so there's always like messages that I don't
fine.
look at, so it's not constantly saying numbers.
I'm gonna say you for sure. I need to answer, otherwise I feel anxious.
Who is most likely to name their friend firstborn after one of their friends?
I think more you than me.
Maybe out of like
I don't know if you or
love
us would
and
do
care.
that.
Yeah, the middle name. Imagine like you're giving birth and I'm the only one there, and I have to deliver your child. Then you're gonna be like, okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Under those circumstances.
Who is most likely to become a vegan? I'm gonna say you.
Me probably.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, I want the salad.
I think me just because of like health.
I would
Like I'll
judge
watch
you.
some documentary and I'll be like, they said that you have to eat this, so I'm eating this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas you'll be like,
no.
I want the pasta, the steak, the aglio olio.
Yeah. I go, he's vegan, I think. Yeah, do you know what? Like sometimes I do actually think about like living a better life and like becoming vegan and stuff.
But I don't necessarily think being vegan is living a better life.
I mean, in terms of like, you know, being kind to animals and stuff like that.
I think the circle of life is like the circle of life. I just think the industry is bad. I don't think there's anything wrong with eating animals, but I think the animal farming industry is really bad.
Yeah.
Like I think it's the way they treat them. But like on the whole, like if we just had our own chickens, I'd eat my chicken.
You just chop them up.
When he's roosted, when his days are over, he's roosted his last roost. He will be on my rotisserie.
If I lived in Bali, I'd have chickens. Who's most likely to be in a commercial?
I think you've been in one, haven't you?
I've been in multiple.
Have ya?
Yeah.
Any you want to share with the
No.
group?
No. I was in a McDonald's advert once though. It's like
Was
in the
you?
background, yeah, a Christmas advert, so you can't really see me. But yeah, there's nothing that I want to share, but I have been in a few. Who's most likely to win a Nobel Peace Prize?
I think me.
I knew you were gonna say.
I'm gonna
you.
do that because I want to win a Nobel Prize.
For
So
what?
peace,
This is ridiculous.
world peace.
No, no. Who's most likely to become a wedding officiant? Officiant?
You.
Party time.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, I'd love that. Imagine I could actually do your wedding.
You'd be like Joey and Friends.
That would be really cute.
We are gathered here today.
I'd actually like that, you know, one of
To
my friends
officiate
to actually
someone's
officiate.
wedding.
Yeah, that's kind of nice, rather than like a stranger.
I mean, why not? I guess.
I mean, you don't sound enthusiastic about it.
Well, I think if I was getting married tomorrow, I think that wouldn't be the role that I just set you.
I mean, because I'm not a wedding person, but
No, well,
if I was like,
you can get
oh my
wedding
God.
officiated like online
Yeah,
in
but
like
you
10
got that
minutes.
from friends. Is that real?
No, but you can actually get officiated online like really quickly.
Mm.
But I wouldn't. I'd be like probably give you joint maid of honor with another friend. Yeah.
I'm honored.
You and another friend, I think I'd make you two my joint maid of honors.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like you two would do a really good job.
Oh yeah, you're picking people to do a good job.
I think you'd be you take the commitment really seriously.
Yeah.
You do a really good job, and you two are probably like my two closest friends. So
I think people need to start doing this when they pick godparents for their children, because I would be so tactical when it came to picking godparents of the people who I see like show up and do things for like other kids and whatever. I already have my people, because I'm like, I know you're going to feel guilty. Who's most likely to travel to space?
I think me.
No.
Why you?
I would go to space.
Not with the aliens.
I'd go with Richard Branson on his, not with
With
him.
Richard Branson, yeah.
Virgin, hashtag Virgin, whatever it's called, it's going to be the next press trip.
I think we can take a 50-50 split on that, 'cause I want to go to space too.
Would you? What if they asked you on a press trip? Would you go?
Yeah, 100%.
Would you not be scared?
No. Why? What's scary about it?
It's just scary to go because things like go wrong.
Oh.
Wait, you didn't know that?
I thought we were past that. I thought we were like
No.
technologically advanced. enough.
No. People still
Can you
die.
guys sort it out, NASA?
I mean, by the time that we're probably ready to go,
Hmm.
I'm guessing it might be fine.
It'd be cool to do like the passengers thing. You know when they like put you to sleep.
No, it wouldn't.
And then they take you to space and you wake up on the planet.
Yeah, but like you wake up and you're like older or something.
No, you don't. You're frozen in time.
Oh yeah, but like time's gone on basically.
Yeah, 300 years passed.
It's like what's that movie I watched on the plane? I was crying. Interstellar.
Interstellar. Yeah, you were crying so much.
Yeah.
I was looking over and I was like, oh yeah, I remember why this is sad now.
Who's most likely to leave without saying goodbye?
Maybe me.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes I feel a bit awkward. Whereas I
I've
feel
never
like you.
experienced that before.
Whereas I feel like you'd be like, "Oh, we need to say goodbye."
Yeah, to be fair, even the other day when we were out, we were like, we should say bye.
Yeah. Whereas I'd be like, "Eh." Well, I only said bye to my mans, and then we left.
Who is most likely to win at trivia?
You. I only say that because you're obsessed with these games.
Yeah.
Like, but I think I have a lot of unnecessary knowledge in here.
I think we have to play Trivial Pursuit.
Should we play Trivial Pursuit on the podcast?
No.
Because they're not
I want to
insane
play
enough.
like the PlayStation one. If anybody wants to add me up, let's go.
Like an event.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fun.
And we could maybe do like a pop culture trivia, so it's a bit easier. You know, I don't want everyone to be struggling. Who's most likely to organise a flash mob?
I'm gonna say you, just I don't think I would.
Something random for someone's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
me. Who's most likely to compose a song?
You again.
I'm gonna be like, have you seen that guy in the booth? And he's like, no, I'll send it to you on TikTok.
No, I just say that because like I think you're obsessed with like being in S Club Juniors. So like
I'm not obsessed with being in S Club Juniors.
She was.
It's because we saw Rachel Stevens the other day.
We met Rachel
Rachel
Stevens in insert photo somewhere.
Rachie
And
Rach.
yeah, she thought we were too young to be her fans. Screams.
Yeah, we love her. So
she was
now
really
I'm
nice.
like trying to revitalize my singing career. That was never a career.
Never had a dream come true.
Exactly, never did. They never granted me. Who is most likely to drop everything to help a stranger?
Me.
Yeah, I'm likely to drop everything to help a friend.
Yeah, I'm lucky to like be helping a random person on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I cry at
That's
homeless
nice.
people basically. So
Yeah, that's really nice. Have you done any good deeds lately?
yeah, I gave £20 to that fund for that guy who I don't know if you've heard of the restaurant Salt Shed.
Yeah.
So one of their builders who's like built all their site, he passed away on the way to the hospital where his wife was giving birth to their second child.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How?
So I don't know. I'm guessing some kind of accident. So there's like a GoFundMe to like
Oh, I
raise
didn't
money
even
for his
see that.
family because obviously like he was I guess the main breadwinner. And so like I donated to that.
That's really sad.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Sometimes I get weird with the GoFundMe's because like I just need to know who's running it.
Same,
Do you know
same,
what I mean?
same. But this one I kind of trusted because the people at Salt Shed like
They
knew him
posted
and they
it and
posted
stuff,
it about.
yeah.
They made a post about him specifically.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, this looks legit.
I think sometimes when it's like they're getting money for like supporting like different countries or whatever, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I do give away a kind of a lot of money.
I think you should have to know where it's going.
Yeah, but it's just because like I see things online and I get really sad, and I'm just like, how can I help? So yeah, probably me that's gonna help a random stranger on the
Yeah.
street. to be
Or
honest.
I like doing more like rather than giving money, I'd rather like give my time, you know?
Or I'll buy you lunch.
Who's most likely to live abroad?
Both of us. That's one. That one.
We want to get that. Get,
Get
out
us
of
outta
here.
man. We gotta skedaddle.
Who is most likely to give the best advice?
We're really both good at advice, I think.
Yeah.
In different ways, and I think we're good at giving advice together because we level out on different opinions quite well.
Yeah, true. Who's most likely to apologize first?
I know. Who do you think?
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely not me.
I think we're probably just gonna not say anything. We avoid it a lot.
Yeah, I'm an avoider.
Same.
I have been. But sometimes I think it doesn't need, like, depends on what happens. You don't really need to have an apology all the time.
I mean, I think there's a few times when I was like, she could have apologized.
Really? I just don't really apologize to people. You're like, I know.
I'm aware.
I don't, yeah, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't remember the last time I actually apologized to someone. Unless I said something really mean.
I think sometimes you're like kind of in your own world. You're just like, So like, I don't think you
Yeah.
really realize maybe.
Oh, I done something
No,
to
you
make
haven't done anything
sad.
bad. Calm down.
Like, what?
No, you haven't.
These ones are funny. Who is most likely to retell a story over and over?
You actually do repeat
I
stories.
do. I
sometimes.
tell stories like 50,000
Yeah,
times,
you
and
do
everyone's
repeat.
like, "You told me this already,"
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Did I?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "Yeah."
That's what I mean though. You're like, like you're in your own laboratory basically.
I'm in a laboratory. It tells us laboratory. The silly experiment
Yeah, literally, you're doing like hocus pocus at home. Like,
in my brain. This is why I'm getting on the lion's mane, because
I told you need to get the lines.
get rid of the brain fog.
I took my reishi this morning, and that's probably why I feel so like on job.
I did too, actually. Who is most likely to cancel on date night?
With who? Like my man.
Like cancel on a date?
You.
Yeah. I mean, like the smallest thing. Like I did this yesterday because I was just like, I gotta work. and I didn't want to put makeup on.
Putting on makeup is long.
Yeah, like I choose my days where I'm going out, and that's the days I'm going to put makeup on. And yesterday was an at-home day, so I was like, I don't want to put makeup on like in the evening.
Yeah, I think you need to like when like leaving your house is like a whole thing. So like I need to have like a lot of stuff on that day if I'm gonna like put makeup on and leave the house and stuff.
Yeah,
like I've got to have several things lined up.
Yeah,
it
me
just
too.
feels like a waste of time. Otherwise.
I know what you mean. I'm like, we can FaceTime.
You know those, you know, girls who like come outside, women I should say, sorry, with makeup on every day. I commend you. How do you have the time? Do you know what the worst part about the whole thing for me is? Going home to wash my face.
But didn't you used to do that when you go to work?
No.
You never used to wear makeup.
I didn't used to wear makeup to my office at all.
Wow.
No.
I was a makeup on the train kind of gal.
I didn't wear any makeup to work.
I didn't want to have less time in bed, so I'd have more time in bed.
That's why I didn't do makeup.
And I'd do it on the train.
No, I used to just wash my face and roll out with the gifts that God gave me.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, when you work in an office, like you're
Who
there
am I
every day.
impressing?
Yeah, like you don't really need to put on makeup. But
there was no one for me to impress in those offices. I'll tell you that for free.
Facts.
If there was someone I fancied, maybe I'd make an effort, but there was not.
Yeah, I don't think I ever did. I just thought it was the right thing to do, you know, be presentable.
But also, I didn't really get into makeup until like my mid-20s. So like by that point, I'd been going to an office for years.
So people were just like, plain Jane.
Well, yeah, they also just thought I was naturally stunning. So
Sorry. Sorry. Who's most likely to get a pet that looks like themselves?
you.
That would be cute. I'm like, how would that work? A
But,
little
like, what
puppy with like blonde
you
curly
get like
hair.
a dog that's like got your. What kind of dog looks like you? I don't really
Like
think-
a little like it doesn't have to look like me, but like the hair might have like curly like
or
blonde
like
hair.
a little like
a little Jerry curl.
What's the one with the like lots of hair?
Pomeranian?
Yeah. So cute.
I would like a dog, but I also can't commit to that.
It's a lot of work. It's like having a child.
Who's most likely to wear matching clothes with their partner?
Maybe me.
Yeah, I want to say you. I can imagine you're going to be like, let's wear this cord, babe.
I tried. He didn't. He
Yeah,
was
I
like,
don't
no.
blame him at
But
all.
he did say we can get matching t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Yeah, there was this really nice t-shirt I wanted, but they sold out.
You're going to look like them families in airports when we're like...
No, it was like a nice stylish t-shirt. It wasn't like mobs on tour vibes.
I don't mind matching styles, but
Yeah.
matching like sets, it's giving...
I think matching sets is too much. I think like matching styles I'm more likely to go for.
It's giving Cancun 2024.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Like,
But I think
woo.
we're more likely to have like matching trainers or something, or like he's got trainers with blue on, so I've got blue shoe or something.
This is a funny one. Who's most likely to forget to lock the bathroom door when they're going to the bathroom?
You have done that many times.
And then I report it to the whole world. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God, that toilet attendant walked in on me on the plane bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
These times you didn't lock the door.
She opened the door one time. I think
But
it
you
was
didn't
on
lock it.
EasyJet.
You didn't lock it.
No, she unlocked the door.
Oh, really?
Because I think we weren't supposed to be on the toilet. And then also that time in New York when I was literally the whole cafe like just saw me and I was like,
Sensational.
who's most likely to avoid conflict?
Oh, I mean, both of us.
Yeah, that's my like worst thing. Confrontation.
Do you think it's a problem? I mean, we need
Yeah.
to talk to someone about this.
I do talk to someone about this.
Yeah, but like we run a business together, so like maybe we should talk to someone about that, like functional ways for us to like have confrontation. Because I feel like we avoid it, and then what if there's something like what if we have to have confrontation one day? What are we gonna do? We'll probably both explode.
Yeah, we should maybe have like a code word.
Ooh,
Or a code meetup place, so we know if we go to that place is to discuss problems.
oh, that gives me anxiety.
But we should go somewhere with like good food, so at least we'll be happy a little bit, and no one's gonna leave. Who's most likely to go off the grid?
you.
I just want my little beach shack.
Yeah.
Sell me coconuts.
I'll miss people too much. I'm too scared to like leave.
Yeah, but you'd go or you'd meet people. I'd take on Ganzi's shack. I'll be like my weed moonshine, my coconut. Who's most likely to climb a mountain?
Me.
Yeah, I mean,
you're more likely to go on run a marathon. I'm more likely
Yeah.
to hike a mountain.
yeah,
Yeah.
like it just like it does look fun.
I
But,
really wanted to hike a mountain.
I mean, yeah, I would love to, but I'd have to do the right training.
But then also I saw a video recently where they were like, you know, when you do all these hikes, you have to like hire a porter, and like the porter carries the bags, and then they were like, this is
Yeah.
actually really inhumane.
I saw this,
And I was like, that's actually really true. Like having someone carry your bags, and obviously I know that they have like a certain
and the
level of
tents
strength
and everything.
but like it's really not cool. It's not okay, I don't think. And then also like I just don't think I could have it on my conscience. That kind of like has destroyed my whole dream of coming out, I can't lie.
And they probably like the amount it costs also to like do a mountain climb, like they don't get
they get pennies.
That. Yeah,
so it just feels unethical, inhumane. Like I just don't think it's good. So I think I'm actually gonna skip that dream.
You could do like a mini mountain climb where it doesn't like you don't have to do any of that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do like a mini.
Okay, we've got time for like 2 more.
Okay.
Who's most likely to talk to an animal?
As in like have a conversation, just like talking to them. Probably me.
Or like no, I can talk to animals. It's totally cool, but totally secret. And you know what? Life's never been the same. An Eliza situation.
I think that's a toss up. Either of us could have that end up with like that.
Okay, and then this is probably the last one, which is probably not a great last one, but who's most likely to hold hands?
Me.
Yeah. I don't want to be touched, man.
I love holding hands.
I don't want to be touched.
I have to force you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like, if I like someone.
Did you used to hold like your boyfriend's hand?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, like I'm good, like if I like the person.
Oh, so you don't like me?
I don't hold my friends' hands. We hold hands in videos.
It's only for
and it's too
videos
much.
and photos. No, it's not.
We're trying
because
to
if other girls
dispel
the
the
only
rumors.
reason it's too much is everyone thinks we're lesbian.
Yeah.
But I see loads of girls on social media just holding hands and no one thinks they're lesbian. So I think everyone should just get over it.
I'm just not like a huggy friend.
You aren't a huggy friend.
No. I think it's a childhood thing. Have you had a huggy family?
My family aren't huggy, no.
Yeah.
But my boyfriend's very huggy.
I think it's a black people thing.
No, my boyfriend's so huggy.
No, but like in terms of families, I think it's a black people thing.
His family are so huggy.
Really?
They're very like hugs and cuddles and stuff.
That's
Not his
interesting.
dad, but his mum, sisters and stuff.
I'm
and
huggy
him.
with like my partner and stuff, but like otherwise I'm like. Anyway, that's all we got time for.
Well, today in our
You've got
suite,
to know us a little
we had a
bit.
great little chitty chat.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and as always, it's been lovely to have you. Bye.
Bye.